So, okay, you've got the introduction and all that there, and are you ready? Yeah?
Throat's a bit dry. Lost my nerves.
Right, here we go.
I got water, but it's not helping.
Here we go. Okay, actors rehearsal. Action.
Previously on Escape, I'm trying to call it Escape, what am I talking about? Sorry.
Right, you can start. Just keep going.
Start again.
Yeah, you're
Sorry.
on.
Right, previously on Escape, a twisted nightmare causes Susan to meet a version of herself. Dreams and nightmares become one and the same. Susan is desperate to escape the dreams and herself, but will she escape? Or will the nightmares forever haunt her nights? Will Fred be able to make things right? Or will things continue to spiral out of control? Find out now as we return for another episode of Escape.
Freddie took me to the doctor and I tried to tell him about the dreams, and when I finished he examined me, tested my heart and blood pressure, and he said,
Susan, you're tired. That's what's the matter with you.
but I haven't been doing anything to be tired, really I haven't.
You're overwrought. It could be a vitamin deficiency, any number of little things, but it's not serious. You're in good shape. Now what you need is to get away for a few days.
Well, I feel alright, it's just that dream, the girl, the one who looks like me.
I want you to forget about that dream. It's only because you're tired that you have the dream in the first place. Now, I'm going to give you a sedative to take, just before going to bed. A few nights good sleep, you'll be fit as a fiddle.
I don't want to dream anymore, that's all. He patted me on the arm, smiling. Freddie smiled, and I took the little box of sedative pills home with me. I couldn't tell them, I couldn't make them understand. It wasn't just a dream, it was something that was happening, really happening. And that night I decided that I wouldn't sleep. I'd stay awake, and if I was awake, I couldn't dream. After Freddie was asleep, I got up and I went into the living room. I got a new library book and I began to read. It was 11 o'clock then. Oh, I mustn't. I almost did. I wish we had something to make me stay awake. This is silly. I'm a grown woman. Why should I behave like a child? But I'm afraid. Who is she? That girl. It's not a dream. And because it's not, I'm not going to sleep. I'm not. 3 o'clock. Wonder what time it gets light. It'll be easier when it's light. I'll read some more. Make some coffee. At 7 o'clock, I got back into bed and pretended to still be asleep when Freddie got up. I heard him making coffee. Then he came back in, kissed me and left for the office. Somehow I stayed awake the whole day. I tried to buy something at the drugstore to stop me from sleeping, but they wouldn't give it to me without a prescription. And then Freddie called to say he had to entertain some out-of-town people that night. After that, I had to go lie down in the living room couch because I felt sick. It was 8 o'clock. I won't. I'm not going to go to sleep. I'm not going. I won't. No, but I don't feel well. I just got to lie down a little while, but I won't sleep. In a minute, I'll feel alright. Then I can get up in a minute. Just a minute. There's a big hall again, and that staircase, I can see her looking up in the dark.
You didn't come last night.
I know.
I was waiting here. It didn't come down though. The thing up there.
You couldn't have been here. You're only me in a dream, and when I don't dream, you're not here.
I'm always here. I have to see the things happen.
Things don't really happen in dreams. It's imagination.
No, it isn't. Look up there in the dark. It's up there waiting soon. I'll start to come down.
How do you know?
It does, and we'll have to run.
But if we run, we can't see it. Perhaps if we didn't run and we saw it, we wouldn't be afraid anymore.
Oh no, listen. It's going to come down. I know it is.
We won't run. We'll wait for it.
I can't. I'm afraid.
You're me. I'm not afraid now. You can't be.
Look.
The darkness at the top of the stairs seemed to move, take shape, and I heard her screaming.
That's the Afric.
Right, I thought you were screaming. Is it me?
And now back to Escape.
I saw myself screaming, but it wasn't my voice. It was the girl I stood next to, and slowly, painfully, she turned away from the stairs and tried to run. It was like a slow motion picture. Her legs moved, but she stayed in the same place, and the darkness started to come towards us. It swirled down the stairs, and there was a figure in it and a face. But the mouth in the face wasn't a mouth at all. It had no form, and the face changed and grew bigger. came closer around it in awful blackness, and I saw myself running. Ah! Obviously I'll do a real scream. We were standing in a narrow stone passageway. It was cold and damp, and the other girl, who wasn't me, was holding a gun. We both were, and we looked behind us because around the corner out of sight it was following. I heard the telephone ringing, and I couldn't understand how there could be a telephone in that place.
I'm tired. I can't run anymore.
We'll rest for a minute. I wish somebody would answer the telephone.
You do it.
Oh. It sounds like my telephone.
How can it be?
Because this is only a dream, and if I wake up, I'll answer it. It's on the table at the end of the couch. I can wake up and answer it.
No, you can't. I won't let you. I'm not going to stay here alone.
I've got to wake up.
You can't now. Oh, listen. We've got to run again. It'll catch us.
No!
Hurry!
I felt the cold horror behind us, and I ran, following the twisted passageway, and I knew that the telephone had been my last chance. My last chance to wake up, and I couldn't.
There's a light ahead.
It won't dare to follow us into the light. Are you tired?
Are you?
No, it's funny how we seem to almost float. I'm not tired at all. I don't think we need the guns now. I'm going to throw mine away.
I'm not.
I'm afraid of guns.
I used to be. I'm not anymore.
Wait a minute. Those two men you see in the entrance?
Yes.
I wonder why they're there. Maybe they'll try to stop us from getting out.
I've got the gun.
I shouldn't have thrown mine away.
Oh, it'll be alright. Come on.
It's Freddie. Freddie and Dr. Peters.
I know.
Freddie, it's me, Susan.
Stay where you are, Susan. Don't come any closer.
But it's following us. We've got to get out.
You'll have to go back.
No,
Go back, Susan. Go back into the passage.
no.
You can't come out anymore, Susan.
But I must.
Let me talk to them, Susan. You let me talk to them. I'll take care of it. You'll see.
I saw her walk slowly to the entrance to where it was light and there was sunshine, and the three of them talked very quietly. I couldn't hear what they were saying, but I knew it was about me, and ever so faintly I heard the sound of the thing that was waiting somewhere in the blackness of the passage. She was pointing at me and Freddie was laughing, and it made me angry, so angry, that I forgot to be afraid. I ran over to them, and as I did so, they blocked the entrance, linking their arms to keep me back.
She told us about you, Susan. It's taken a long time to find you out.
Stop it. There's no such person. She's me. She's Susan. This is only a dream. I can wake up whenever I want. Stop it. Stop it. It's true. Ask her. She'll tell you.
My dear Susan, how can we ask her if you say she doesn't exist? You're tired, overwrought.
Oh, I'm not. You mustn't say that. It isn't true. Please, let me out. I'm cold. I'm afraid.
You've kept her down here all your life. Now, because you're afraid and cold, you expect us to let you out and make her go back inside?
Freddie, it's me. I'm your wife, Freddie.
I've always been fair. I want to be fair this time.
Oh yes, we have to be fair.
Sue, what do you think we should do? Should we let her out?
Why no? She'll only wake up and leave me here. I want to wake up this time. Let her stay.
You're all crazy. She's not Susan. I am. She's nobody. She's in the dream. Stop it, please.
We have to be fair, we really do. If you only weren't so tired, so overwrought.
I suggest we take a vote.
Yes, that's eminently fair. A vote?
I think so too.
We'll vote yea or nay on the proposition. That's the way it's done at board meetings in my office. Yea or nay. Let her out, yea. We don't let her out, nay. Sue?
Nay.
Doctor?
Nay.
And I cast my vote, nay. The vote has been taken and duly recorded.
You can't make me stay here. I won't.
I think you'd better talk to her, Susan. You're a woman. It's better that way. The doctor and I will wait for you outside.
Alright. Don't be afraid. You don't have to be afraid now. That comes later when you have to go back into the passage. When I wake up.
You can't wake up. Never. You're not alive.
I want to tell you something. When I wake up, I'm not going to be like you. I'll never dream ever again. You're going to stay here alone, just the way you made me do it all your life. You can run and never be able to escape, but I shan't come here to be with you. Listen, it's waiting for you. Can you hear it?
No, please, don't leave me. Please, you can't leave. Please.
I won't get you if you keep running, but you mustn't ever stop.
I'm afraid it's dark. I'm afraid. Oh, please, don't make me go back. I'm Susan. I've got to wake up. Please, I'm afraid it's so dark, so dark. I have to run. The darkness, it's behind me. Freddy, Freddy, Freddy.
I think I'll wake up now.
Susan. Susan, darling. Are you alright, Susan? I called you, but there was no answer. I was worried. You alright? Feeling better?
What have you said?
Ah, you look better. Say, you know what? I've arranged to take 5 days off the office. We'll go up to the mountains. That's what the doctor ordered. How about it?
Ah, it sounds wonderful, Freddie.
I figure if we... Sus?
Yes, darling?
Your voice. It sounds funny.
My voice? Well, it's me. It's the only voice I've got.
But it doesn't sound like you. Are you sure you're...
Oh, silly. Why? How can it not be me and not sound like me? Oh, you're silly. Give me a kiss.
Sus, what's the matter with your voice?
Escape has brought you I Saw Myself Running, written and directed by,
And then credits. I've still got to edit the credits.